All right, so I'm gonna break down a alternating lateral lunge right now. Okay, if you're holding dumbbells, we're just gonna have them by the side, chest nice and proud. For a lateral lunge, I'm gonna show from two viewpoints. The first one will be just from a front view. So we're stepping out to the side, all right, and notice my toes and my knees are tracking forward. And I'm framing my leg with those dumbbells, and I'm shifting my hips back. So imagine that you have a little chair behind you that you're trying to shift those hips back into. And I do have a little bit of a hinge at my torso, okay, but my chest is still staying, somewhat lifted. Then we press through, reset in the middle, and then same thing on the other side. The inside leg is nice and straight, okay? Knees and toes tracking forward, framing my leg with the weights. Hinge at the hips, but a nice bend, nice flexion at the knee to shift those hips back. And then we press through and continue to alternate. Okay, continue bracing that core as well. All right, and just straighten that inside leg and shift those hips back to sit into that little chair. All right, now from the side view, which can be super important here to understand where the feet are going. All right, when we're stepping out into that lunge, it's laterally to the side, okay? We're not coming forward at an angle here, all right? So I'm shifting, again, those hips back, but I'm staying in a nice straight line. This back foot might be a little bit beyond the toes of this inside leg, and that's okay. We just don't want it to be drastically out at an angle, all right? But now you can see, again, I'm sitting back in that chair, okay, hinging at the hips, bending at the knee here, okay, almost like a squat here on that outside leg. Okay, knees tracking in line with the toes. Again, nice and strong in that torso, framing the leg with those weights. All right, now as a regression to this, if you're not ready for the weights, then just get rid of them. And you can just hold your hands here right at the center and just work on that range of motion. Again, keeping the knees and toes forward, shifting those hips back into that chair, bracing that core. Okay, great work for the quads, glutes, hammies, all the lower body. And again, here's from the front view again. So everything tracking forward, inside leg nice and straight, and really pressing through that outside leg as we come back to center, right?